Hello and welcome back to my rebuilding Valencia or Gloryhunter. And as you can see, we won the league. I actually tweeted it out as well because I was so excited when it actually happened, and we won the league with so yeah, let's go through, or actually we could see what we went through, but we can see your transfers. So let's go on. I'm not sure that we're actually going to be here next season. We will just have to see. So Arturo Vidal finally sold to this Peruvian. Why we signed him from the beginning? I'm pretty sure he did not play any matches. Romelu we sold because we had that issue that we need to give him more games if we play 30 matches. So 40 million from him. I think that was pretty good. We signed him for 20 million. So pretty good there. Lorenzo Lucas sadly has gone out. What? Can we? Oh, that's not a lot. Okay, I don't think I can buy him now. Probably doesn't want to go to me, but still. So 49 million. We got the offer there. I bumped it up. They were loaned out. Nico we let go. He also got the contract here offer from Liverpool. So yeah, 29 million. I upped it up a little bit. Didn't want to sell them really, but we had so many central midfielders, so we just let them go. Most sad I am about Josida, that was really good, played really good here. Oh, can't see. He's actually played more matches here in the autumn than he actually played for Tottenham. 22 million, that was over my head. I wanted to actually cancel that, but it did not work. And Nico Williams we signed. To be fair, he's actually worse than Serrano, I believe it's called. But yeah, we did not get him in. We had so many. But yeah, we signed him for 30 million, so we'll see if he plays. And then, yeah, you can see the Plata. We did not do anything else. So we needed another striker. We got in Benjamin Sesko that Benji had as well. Signed him there. Has done really good. Just cost 70. It's weird. No one wants to. It seems like no one wants to sign him, but I signed him at 70 million. Not a lot. Kurt Zuma we signed as well. Yeah, because we needed a right back where he can play as a central midfielder. I think he's overrated, but I was like, I needed one there really. Gutierrez we got in as a left backup. So yeah, that was all the signings we did. So we went through in the league, and then we had here we were, and then we lost the first match against Malaya. Not great. Yeah, the second part of the season was not as good as the third part. But I would have been surprised if it wouldn't have been like that. So we created way more chances. Then we had the Super Cup. Did not really care about this. I kind of just faulted that. But then sadly we lost against Villarreal as well. Kind of even there. Should have probably gotten a draw. In this cup match we went through after extra time. So kind of annoying there. Liga we won. And Leganes 4-0. Mokoko scoring most goals. Here we kind of rotated again, won 2-0. Espanyol won, yeah, this new fella that we got. Won against Granada there in the cup. Did play Real Betis, really important victory here with Mokoko scoring the goals. Sadly though, we lost the first match in the semi-final. We won last. So we did not really have to win the cup, so did not care that much. This was a really bad run, so I kind of went still with a lot of players that were like starters just to make sure we got into form again. San Sebastian, that weren't really good. They actually finished 4th, so we'll go to Champions League. Athletic Madrid done is really bad, but we just got the draw there, so that was not great at home. And against Milan, we actually were down 3-0. It did not look that great, but did come back in the second when we were almost. We had offside goal there, but we were almost about to go 3-3. So really nice there, really nice comeback. S04 there. I guess he wouldn't cost that much to on the quality or reputation. Solar there. So 3-2, so we had a little bit of a chance for the second match there. 4-2, rotated a little bit there for the cup. Won that match, but we got knocked out totally. I don't remember. I think if we would have scored another goal, it would have been... let's actually see here. Yeah, it was 3-2, but if we would have scored another goal, since it was a away goal, we would have gone out. Getafe 1-0 there. Huesca 2-0. Really sad here. I think we did a really good match against Milan. Penalties in the end did decide it. So we did a way better. Oh, to be fair, they had chances, but we were way better and actually created some chance. Alzar and S04 missed the penalty there. Surprising. I just want to see what Milan got PSG and knocked out of penalties as well. So yeah, but not too bad. We just got a draw there against Elche. So here I was a little bit worried that we would, because they were 3 points. I think we were never like lower than 3 or 2 points. But then we won both. Then we won the derby here. Moukoko scoring a hat trick, and then we won against Sevilla. Both of this was mid-table. I believe Real Madrid got lose some points in these rounds here. Then we met Barcelona. Sadly did lost that. I was expecting it to be tough and we did not really create anything, so not surprisingly. I'm pretty happy though with the match against Real Madrid. Away we got to draw, so we were, I think we were 7 points, or if it was 9 points, I don't remember. We won against Bilbao, and then in the match against Almeria, we were 7. No, what was it? Yeah, I believe if we won this match, we would have won the league, and we won that. And then we kind of rotated a little bit in this other matchup, but still won. So let's show you here. Is that not? It might not even be possible since I go through so far. Oh well. I guess we could see what they say about season. Yeah, overall really delighted about the increased commercial revenue. I have a contract still left if I stay here. My reputation has gone up. The only thing to win really here is either Champions League, which I think is really tough for us to do. And like I said, we had dark horses, but I still think it's way too tough. The issue is though, if you check here, it's only really Lazio that's a club that is available. Everyone else is pretty low down if we want to win titles. We have some national teams here. Sadly, I had Juventus, Atalanta, and West Ham. West Ham, I think, would have been... There's a lot of clubs that... Oh no, Luis Enrique wasn't the case. But someone else, I don't know. Is it Klopp? Yeah, Klopp and some other manager actually just have 1 year left on the contract. We will see. I probably will go. I should also show you we actually done some signings also, since I'm like, well, I still want to do this. So Nico Williams, we got Tony Martinez in here. We actually have another striker. The worst striker is that youngster, and then Stefan de Vrij, a little bit expensive. We actually way gone up on wages here to keep Gaia and Solar, that I still think is like... I was thinking of signing Fernand Torres, but then I saw that he was just not that great. And he cost like 67 million, still have really good players. So what we're looking at, if we stay here, is to... right back, or actually we did move up someone here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Sergio Alvarez that we was in Barcelona, he just have 2 stars. So if we find someone else, that would be great, but I don't think we're going to do. And then a left winger, which we have here, Stefano, which would be the best choice since, as you can see, we have like no money left. The sad thing was the B team is really good, but sadly, they by a small amount did actually miss out on the playoff. But it's good first season here, as you can see, best B team in the league actually. But sadly 6th. If we would have finished 5th, they would have been. And as you can see, Moscarovi might move up since he's really good and actually good enough for a first division team. But we have Diaz, Andres, he's probably going to leave though. Hugo Gonzalez might want to leave, I don't remember. Oh yeah, he might be loaned, or I think it was, no, it might be him. It was someone that wanted to leave anyway. It would be really cool if they went up, but we will just have to see. And probably, let's just show here, Basel or Lazio still. I don't think it's that great, to be fair. They have if we're checking here, they have these two, Husay and Strakosha, they're still really good, but they have a lot of players like over, and they still, I mean, Immobile is really good for being 35, but it's not great. When they have so many old players and they're like, no, we are not going to sell this, but I'm not sure. Maybe you should do that. Kondobia there as well. So they don't have, they have this fellow that I believe is on project, but they don't seem to value him. They have, do they have anyone else that, Sanderberg they have as well. Thomas Partey, I guess, but still he's 20 years old, so I guess we could see what we can. I think it was 24 million, so I'm not even sure. I guess Carbone would be a bad signing if he wants to go back. He's still not going to get that much game time. Alvarez, maybe loan him in. Yeah, maybe him as well. Sensi has just signed a new contract, so I'm not expecting we can get him in. But these two, Sherby did leave after all, but still really good. But they definitely need to strengthen up the youth team. Maybe this fellow that we have here, but to be fair, I'm not sure. Maybe him, he's pretty good. That's French fella. Or here we have this fellow as well. He's also really good. But who was I thinking of now? Oh, Gera. That's really good as well. So I guess we will just have to see who we can, if we get to Lazio, and if we will be able to sign some players as well. I don't know either. Could see again Lazio, how much they pay their players as well. Okay, Immobile is very expensive. Still not too much. I thought they would be way worse. Croatian fella. I guess, okay, so we might go to Lazio. The issue is though, like I said, not the best. They won 7 cup titles, but just 2 league titles, so that's definitely going to be tough. And also, if we're checking here, I want to do this like, it would be a fun club to manage over, since all the Roma clubs are not that great. They finish actually 5th. First season, then 8th, and then 5th. I think their potential is just like they are not that great. Also, they kind of fashy as well, so don't know if we're too fond of it, but we will see. I probably will go if I'm offered the job, because still, even if you wouldn't win the league, maybe you could still, to be fair, to finish 8th, so I don't think they would play even in. But that is also, they could actually go far in the Italian Cup. Here they got knocked out in quarterfinal, but I think it still would be a chance to win the title. I think it would be a easier thing to actually win the Italian Cup with Lazio than winning Champions League with Valencia. So that's just what I'm thinking. So anyway, thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So bye!